SYS Horizon, a virtual battleground that's sure to challenge our worthy contestants to the max. Here we go, the Tough Shells, the Retros, the Kingfish, and finally, the Big Splash. And they are off.
As the evening sun casts its glow on the arena, our contestants prepare to unleash chaos and destruction in pursuit of fame and glory.
Vault 1 is being unsealed by the Kingfish. Vault 2 is being pierced by the Tough Shell.
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
We could see a bit of tit for tat if they meet the Big Splash again.
The Tough Shells have kicked off the action. First cash out is active. It's all action now. The Big Splash have started a cash out. The Retros can't seem to flip the script. They're down again.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Explosive mindset. Setting a mine.
The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The Tough Shells need to get fortified.
Going over there! Explosive mindset!
And ready to avenge that team wipe. And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
Vault 3, move!
What a way to open the match. The Tough Shells land the first cash out.
Good catch!
The Big Splash aren't going to water down the intensity here as they complete a cash out.
The Big Splash are maintaining great discipline and fluid teamwork.
Taking damage!
The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 4. The Big Splash are leading the match.
Explosive mine placed. Reloading!
The Tough Shells swooped up a cash box.
Placing a cover.
Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
Got it!
The big splash picked up a cash box.
Go, go. Move to cash out.
Cash out station D.
Certainly. Confirmed.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
A triumphant return, but if I were the big splash, then I'd be looking over my shoulder.
The big splash jump into the deep end. Cash out underway.
In the area.
The Retros are falling behind at the
Cash
moment.
out C. Watch out, down there. Watch out, over here.
I'm going down there.
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Let's roll.
Explosive mine placed.
Impressive steal by the Retros. The Retros have been stopped in their tracks again.
A contestant is really cooking through the competition.
Impressive steal by the big
Smack it.
splash.
Never saw that coming, did you?
The Retros are re-entering the arena.
Retaliation is about to flood in. The big splash will want to get out of the way.
Army, come on. Let's go.
The big splash. The tough shells secure their earnings.
Go for vault 6.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving.
Our contestants better not get caught lazing around. It's time for them to move those virtual feet or face the consequences thanks to a laser high above.
The Retros have respawned.
Head to cash out A.
The Kingfish are dropping into a vault.
Yes.
The big splash got hold of a cash box. Only a minute left for our contestants to show what they're made of.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up.
Our orbital lasers event is still active, so our need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light. The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. Only 30 seconds left. Every second matters now.
This is the final sprint. We aren't quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
They got me. Watch out. Over there.
Impressive steal by the tough shells.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
Planting a mine.
Just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
It's crunch time, Scotty.
the Big Splash. They'll be the ones to watch in the next match.
And a shout out to the Tough Shells, who have also qualified.
The Tough Shells, the Ultra Rares, the Vogues, and finally, the Big Splash. Let's get started.
Let's do this! One! Hello!
With plenty of sun and perfect visibility, it's a prime day for making bold plays.
Threat detected! Danger at Vault 1! Danger at Vault 1!
The Ultra Rares burst into action, opening Vault 2.
There's no turning back now. Our first elimination has kicked the match into high gear.
And not even a light hello before they got started.
Well, sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, take that! We got me! Beacon successful! Raising a shield! Jump zone here!
The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
The Tough Shells are staying busy out there. First cash out started. The Vogues have returned to the arena. Cash out set in motion by the Big Splash.
Mind the mine!
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Setting a mine!
The Ultra Rares are re-engaging.
They look enthusiastic. The Vogues will want to stay clear of them or be ready to face the payback.
Have cracked the competition and claimed the lead.
showcasing some impressive teamwork.
Threat detected. Up there.
Vault 3 is being pierced by the tough
Vault 4, move out. I'm going for that zip line. Explosive mine out.
The big splash are at the head of the line.
Enemy spotted! Down there!
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you can cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
It's intense.
Deploying a surprise!
And just like that, a cash box changes hands, and it's snagged more careers.
Teammates back!
The tough shells will need to try again. Team White. The Vogue swooped up for cash box.
No shielding you!
Get cash box 4 now.
Dash to cash out D!
Right on.
The tough shells are re-engaging.
Reloading!
Charge the cash out C.
The Vogues are setting the stage. Progress underway. The big splash are moving fast. Cash out initiated.
Enemy down!
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Shucks. Another raw deal for the tough shells. They'll be back, though.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
Arming a mine!
The tough shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business.
Recovered from that deep dive earlier. I'm thinking the big splash need to stay alert now.
Arming a mine! Danger down there! Enemy spotted down there!
Impressive steal by the ultra rares.
That was unexpected.
I'm going down there!
Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena.
The ultra rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team White,
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
talk about having a trick up your shell. The tough shells steal a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
Moving. Follow
The
me.
tough shells completed a cash out.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
I'm going up there.
Cash out completed by the big splash.
The Big Splash are proving that they understand the concept of teamwork.
Mega damage rate is still active. And there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. They're on a roll. The Big Splash are steering this match now.
Going for the revive!
The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain. plunge into the final round.
The Tough Shells will join our upcoming two-team clash. They're ready to launch a hard-hitting attack on the top spot.
The Tough Shells versus the Big Splash. Last battle, best battle, bring it.
It's time for the final round of this tournament. This means a slight change to the rules. The first team to reach 50,000 will be our winners. You ready, Scotty?
Am I ready? June, I've been doing most of the commentating all tournament.
Smoke grenade!
The Big Splash are unlocking hole 1.
That's our first elimination, and if this is any indication, we're in for an epic high-octane.
Hold on to your Azult bucket hats, brought to you by Azult.
Fashionable and practical, love those hats.
The Big Splash got the cash
out, B,
box.
let's move.
Making waves, the Big Splash have started a cash out.
Go grenade out. Doing things up. Reloading.
This mine will burn.
Pyro mine.
Explosive mine armed.
Reloading. Take out.
Shielding. Get inside.
Reloading. Reloading.
Bring it on.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
Hello.
Hello.
Go grenade. Let's go already. Planting a mine.
We've got the Tough Shells
Deploying a
returning to the
surprise.
arena.
This could stir up some trouble. The Big Splash better watch their backs.
Taking damage. Reloading. Get mine over here.
What a way to open the match. The Big Splash land the first cash out.
Find the mine. Drop the mine.
Taking damage. Someone call for a doctor? I'm reloading.
Find the mine.
line. Back in play. I'm on your tail. Let's go for Vault 2.
Vault 2 is getting siphoned by the tough shells. The Big Splash swooped up a cash
Go
box.
to cash out Z. Right.
The Big Splash are initiating a cash
Explosive
out.
mindset. Watch that sonar. Enemy spotted. Down there. Explosive mine arm. Big bang. Doctor's here. Setting a mine. Surprise. Going up there. Explosive on C.
Blocking the steal.
I'm reloading. Hello. Hello.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Big Splash. From all of us, thanks for watching.